We're following some breaking news here at 6 now. The NYPD has just released body camera video of the moments officers fired shots on a subway platform over the weekend in Brownsville, Brooklyn. 2 innocent bystanders were shot. Gregory Delpeche still fighting for his life, and his family expressing their anger tonight. Allie Bauman joins us live with that video and also reaction from the family. Allie?
Now, Christine, the NYPD just released that video a half an hour ago, and we all watched it here, as so did the family of that 49-year-old innocent victim who watched it here on the street, on their phones, on the street outside the subway station where he was shot by police. Now, right now, behind me, actually, right now, the family is speaking, or the family's speaking right now. Well, Jamani Williams is speaking right now behind me, but the family is standing with him. Attorneys for the family called this a mass shooting at the hands of the NYPD. They say that this video shows that the NYPD lied about what happened, and in fact they're saying that this video shows that the suspect police were pursuing did not lunge at officers, as what police said after the initial shooting on Sunday. Now, we have some video, we have the video that was released. Here's a little bit about what the family saw just a short time ago. Just released surveillance and body camera footage give multiple angles of the police shooting from Sunday afternoon at the Sutter Avenue subway station. The video shows 38-year-old Darrell Mickles first jumping the turnstile, then following police officers' orders to leave. The video highlights Mickles holding an open knife by his side as he does so. He returns about 10 minutes later and enters through the emergency door. Officers follow him to the platform where they direct him to drop the knife as he hides his hands behind his back and boards the L train. Police follow him on the car and continue to order him to put down the knife. They deploy a taser, which does not appear to work, and at the time, Mickles can be seen holding the knife again. He runs on the platform. Officers follow, and both officers fire their guns, shooting Mickles. In their pursuit, one officer also shot the other officer, and they shot a 26-year-old woman, both of whom have been released from the hospital. Police also shot 49-year-old Gregory Delpeche in the head as he was on his way to work. And as I said before, attorneys for the family of that 49-year-old innocent bystander spoke just a few minutes ago. Here's some of what he said.
A video where our mayor won't take responsibility, Chief Madry won't take responsibility, Chief Shell won't take responsibility, but a video that shows a shooting that did not have to occur. And nothing changes until our leaders take responsibility. That shooting didn't have to happen. Mr. Delpeche was directed to a space on that train by those police officers where he was subsequently shot. That's unconscionable.
Now, Delpeche remains in critical condition at the hospital tonight. The family says he is fighting for his life. The suspect, Mickles, meanwhile, was arraigned earlier today. He's charged with attempted assault and criminal possession of a weapon, and his attorney says he maintains his innocence. We're live in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Allie Bauman, CBS News, New York.
Okay, Allie, thank you for the latest on that. And we have stayed on top of this story since we first brought you this breaking news on our streaming channel Sunday. You can find all of our reporting and any new developments on CBSNewYork.com.